Yeah, I was hoping I could get to where I wanted to go before being attacked, but yeah, I guess not. Here we go. So I'm getting jumped already. All right. Oops, there we go. I'm gonna die horribly. What is this? Might, strength, agility, and stamina. That's not very nice. Okay. That would be silly if I was died horribly before I even get to where I would need to go. Okay. Alright, so we're back into the WoW world here. And back into hardcore. We've collected a few items here. We just need to get ourselves the rest of our venom sacks from the flying from the pride wings, and then we can go turn in these quests. Probably I go to, let's see here. I believe this quest is supposed to take me to Ironforge, and then this one to Stormwind. There are some folks we gotta chat with, supposedly. So I shall supposedly go chat with them. Maybe they'll send us somewhere else. Oh boy, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No raging of the cliffs, please. What the heck? Someone already took that sap beast down. Alright. So up here, we can find it. Is that it's a magic ability, so I don't think I can... No. I'll just have to wait for it to drop off. Okay. Be that way. That's what I'll do then. So let's look behind here so I don't get beaten up too much here. All right. It looks like somebody else is dealing with these folks.
It's too far away.
I wonder. I kind of wonder if I could take out these pride wings and he could skin them for the stuff. They would like a little bit of a... Wouldn't necessarily be working together, but the outcome would be beneficial. Alright, so we're going to do here, and then we're going to bring in those. That. We're going to hit him a few times. Let our mana regen. Oh, gosh. Let's go with this. Come on, there we go. Oh, take him out. Come on, hit him. There we go. Good job. All right. All right, halfway there. Hey, could you like give me a venom sack? I'd really appreciate it. Yay. So today, well, actually it was yesterday. Yesterday, I put in a request for PTO from work for next month, because next month is my birthday. And I would take a week off. And just relax, stream. Maybe make a couple of videos here and there. Oh, let me just whip that off. There we go. Maybe do a couple of new improvements to the channel, maybe, you know. Oh, and I got a cramp in my foot. This is brilliant. Come on. Come on. Come on, stop it. Okay. Alright, there we go. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Ooh, okay, that could have... Nope, it still wants to try. Come on, get him. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Wait a second, and boom, drop that down. And then we'll wait a couple more seconds. It should be enough to take him out. And there we go. Not too sure exactly what I'm going to do on my birthday, though, so... That's really the question, is like, what am I going to do? Not as much of an excited person as I used to be. Okay, just a little bit here. So, how many... Let's see, 135 mana, so that'd be 170... 270, excuse me. Okay, so we're there. Right, pop that down. He should die rather soon. And there we go. Alright, let's see here. Let's... Here. Come on down here. It's okay, everybody. We just want to have a chat. It's alright. So, once we get down there... Come on. Die horribly, please. Thank you. Please, please. Wow, what the heck? I'm having no luck hitting this guy. This was silly. This game is against me. Alright, almost done with these. Almost done with these sacks. Hello, Pitster. Welcome. Mentioned earlier, but oh, hello. Almost got jumped by a spider. Not sure you were here when I mentioned this, but my birthday is next month, and I put in for PTO. It got approved, and it's only for 1 week though. I wish I could be able to do more time, but you know, job is demanding. The work is demanding. It does not want to quit. Alrighty. Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh man, I could have. Huh? Why is he kind of? He's kind of spazzing out a little bit. It's all the way. He really likes that one spot. Guess that's his territory. Yep. Alright, so this is going to do 3... Let's just nature man. See, what is the damage? 14? Okay. 14 damage every 3 seconds. That's 140. Alright, there we are. And a couple heals here and there. Ooh. Hey, hey, Mr. Consort, would you like to come down here and have a fight with me? Hello, you're ugly, and your face is silly. And your face is stupid. I'm being toxic towards an imaginary video game character. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. It should be sufficient damage right there to take him down. Oh, watch out. Oh, excuse me. Damn it. Hello, I'm down here. Fight me. Thank you. I'll back up a little bit so in case he immediately respawns again, I'll be able to back away and not die horribly just in case, you know. I need some water. Yeah, boom, there we go. I got all the venom sacks. Okay. So that means I got all the stuff. Alright, that means I could actually head back to the store. I could head back to... what do I need to head back to? Whoops, wrong button. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. I'm really terrible at this. Alright. So means I go back to Ratchet here, turn in a couple of quests, and then head back north, head to Stormwind and Ironforge. Well, technically, heading to Stormwind, stopping off in Ironforge, because there's a quest to turn in there. Now I'm kind of curious what those two folks want from me, because there really aren't too many places I can go. Yeah, I could do is I could just stop in. I could just head south to Duskwood, and just run around Darkshire for a while, or go to Darkshire and run around Duskwood for a while. I mean, there's plenty of quests out there to do. It's just at the time when I got access to those areas, I wasn't leveled enough, didn't have a high enough level, so I might be leveled enough to be able to deal with that stuff. And it's always an interesting place. It would be pretty wild if I ran into Stitches on the road. That'd be a problem. Oh, hello. Let's see, look behind here. Nothing behind me. Good, good, good. All right. Get below health. Get below health. Get below 50, please. All right, gonna swap that out right there. That's 64 damage over 8 seconds. Almost there, and splat. It's gonna be Royals. It doesn't run a high blood. Alrighty. So Stone Tower should be a fun place to go. Oh man, I swear during the week is just the most exhausting time. Gotta get up in the AM, gotta get up at 0 dark 30, right? Get up at 0 dark 30. You get to work. You're there all day. Sometimes your boss is an idiot, sometimes he isn't. You deal with other people's nonsense. Like, for example, on Monday, yesterday, 2 people, I don't even know what happened. I have no idea what happened, but apparently one person said something to another person. Another person, did not like it, said something back to the first person, and then they started to argue loudly right in the office of the warehouse in front of the supervisor. The manager had to get involved. It was wild. And I just walked in the office because I was going to ask the nice lady in the office, like, what work was, like, what was there to do? Like, what did the representative for the big, we have a big client, we work with a client, and they provide us with product, and then they go out into the local economy and convince people to buy product, and they buy it from us. We get paid, the client gets paid. It's a relationship, and the on-site representative brings in the orders for everybody, for all of us to brings in the orders for us, and that's where I get my orders, in the office. So I go to the office, and all of a sudden, it's almost a fight. It's not just an argument; it's almost a fight. They both got sent home, and now it's like, great. Once I'm done doing my work, there's going to be more work that I'm going to need to do, simply because 2 people got sent home. Grr. So that was the thing. So I was at work until like 6:30 last night, all because some people just could not. Oh, thank you. Like some people could not get along.
Can I assist you?
Brilliant. It's like, huh? Like, yeah, but why? Oh, actually, you can fly there. Wait, it's all the same price? Hold up, wait a minute, what? Huh? Is it because I'm okay? Wait a minute. Gotta go to Aberdeen, which then will take me to which then I can go to Aberdeen, which I'm gonna go to Minnesota Harbor, which then I can go to Ironforge. So we'll do that. Oh, damn! I forgot about Ratchet. Honestly, I don't really want to run out to Ratchet. It's quite a long run. I don't really want to deal with that. I just want to find out what the quest issue is out there in. Oh man, I don't really want to go to Ratchet. Ratchet's a hell of a run. Excuse me, damn it! What the hell? Why am I not? Why am I having such a problem here? So this is what I'll do. I'll head to Ratchet eventually. Here's the fun bit. To get to Ratchet, you can take a boat. That boat will take you to Booty Bay. Now, Booty Bay is a neutral area, right? If you leave Booty Bay, that's a different story. So if I want to get to Ratchet, I'd have to go to Booty Bay. So what I could do is, after running around Duskwood for a while, I could swim all the way down to Booty Bay. I could just stay out in the ocean, right, and just swim south, and then make a turn, and head in. There will be a little bit of some dangers out there though. So, if there's the Naga, they will. If you're too close to the shore, they'll attack you. And there's some other nasties out there too, but I don't remember what they are. If I could avoid those, I could swim down to Booty Bay, and then from there take the boat to Ratchet. Let's see what else. I could go to Menethil Harbor and then make my way to Dustwallow. From there, I can swim north till I get to Booty Bay. And since the Barrens is a lower level area, I'll be able to survive the enemies that way. So I could do that. Although there is a bit of a challenge though. There's an island with a bunch of elites on it. I have to avoid that so I don't die horribly. Let me think here real quick. Oh, here I am. I have arrived here. Alright, I just need to get on the boat and head. Let's see. Are you a person I can sell things to? Yes, you are. Yeah, what you said. And also, I might as well do some training too. Might as well buy a few items, a few quests here, because I got a few quests I got to deal with here. I'm not quests, I'm sorry. Quests. Spells. Gotta get to Crusader. And what is the other one? Crusader and... I guess Crusader is the one. I mean, I guess I could get Blessing, so I can buff others with good damage, but that's about it. So we're gonna find out what's going on in Stormwind and in Ironforge, and then after that, or we should, Ironforge then Stormwind, and then find out, then just kind of run around in Duskwood for a while, because it's a pretty dangerous place, Gotta worry about stitches. When is the next consecration? When's the next consecration spell? 30. Okay, that makes sense. 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so once I get to 30, 40, okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right, makes sense. Cool. What does that say? Oh, never mind. I'm checking up. I don't really check my messages that often, so I'm just kind of checking those right now. So we're gonna go here. Let's close that out. Close that out right there. Refresh that page. I don't know why, but it always seems to be delayed. It's always seemed to be a large delay. Not a fan of that. All right, here we are. Up, and we get ourselves here a human warrior. Hello, human. HOOMANN. Human. Boom, 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 boom. Now we gotta wait for the slow boat all the way back to Menethil Harbor. From there to Ironforge, which should be a short flight. Find out what's going on in Ironforge. Boom, boom. Excuse me. Always stay hydrated. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Finally moving. Yay. Yep, so I gotta remember to do training. I always forget to do some training. I should remember that. I gotta remember that. If I forget about it, it's gonna be not good for me. So, Seal of the Crusader, so I can do more damage, and Blessing of Might. So that's 40 silver, and that's 40 silver. So it's just 80 silver, which is what I got. Okay, so I won't even get below 2 gold. That's good. I remember there being times where who was it? Is it Shadow Priests? Shadow Priests would mind control enemy players, have them run off the boats, so that they'd be out in the water too far away from land to make it back to shore before dying of fatigue, and then they'd have to do that death run over and over and over again just to get far enough close to the shore. It's kind of funny just to waste people's times like that. A little messed up, but funny. Mr. Human Warrior. I got buffed up pretty well. Nice. Nice.
Need help?
I need to go to the forge.
Be careful.
Well, I'll try. Hopefully the griffin doesn't drop me out the sky. And rather poorly for me, I believe. I'm gonna need a second here. Damn it. I just realized I'm gonna have to step away and help my brother pretty soon. So I guess I might as well do that now. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna step away, I'm gonna help my brother with his evening routine, and then I shall return. Let's see, is it I think it's this one here. Yeah, there we go. That's the new one right there. Okay. Alright, I shall return.
Salutations! Daylight's burning. Be seeing you.
Great to meet you. Watch your back.
I just realized that I had been muted this entire time. Sorry about that. You know, it's not an official. It's not really a stream if there isn't some scuff, right? Everything can't work. It has to be. It has to be scuffed. As I was saying, I saw a really cute. I saw this cute VTuber model on Etsy that can be used as a both as an actual model, but also as kind of like an accessory, where it's like on screen. You could like lay there. It could have like a little. It could have its be standing, sitting, have its wings out, that kind of thing. And it could be like a pet kind of deal, where it's just on the screen doing like kind of just being there, being all cute and everything like that. Or it could be used as an actual model. Another streamer that I watched, that I've been watching recently, she sent me a link to this cute little fuzzy model. And I was like, I'm honestly trying to find something that kind of fall into the realm of like a little gremlin model, like a little chibi model that I could use to make like reaction content.
What can I do for you?
Just for the whole aesthetic, make it look good. So we're gonna head to Stormwind now and find out what this person wants. I certainly hope it's like not another person who wants me to go out and fetch some nonsense, because that's kind of annoying. Only if I could find me some reasonably priced bags. Or if I had the coin for some reasonably priced bags. I mean, just reasonably priced bags in general would be nice. But hey, you don't always get what you want, right? So. Let's see. So after you talk to what after we talk to what's his face in Stormwind, we'll just head south down here and do some questing. 1 second here. Damn, what is it when I gotta sit down? I all of a sudden get all coffee. Like, oh, right now this is a great time to start coughing. Why? That's annoying. Didn't cough all day, everything was fine, but no. The second I sit down and do this, yep, gotta have all these things to get in the way. That was a big spider. That's another big spider. Greater lava spider. I don't see no lava, so I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they're trying to tell, but that's scary. Oh, there's so much nonsense back here that I've forgotten about. Flame scale. Boom, 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 boom. Almost there. Kind of curious. What does this guy actually want, though? His scroll. Oh. Let's see. Where's this gonna go? Back to Stone Talon? Okay. Alright, here we are, back in the Wind of Storm. The Wind of Storm. So, where is this person at? All the way over here? Oh, okay. Alright, what is that? Oh, that's just a donation of wool person. Oh, okay, that right there, that is a quest to go into the stockades. Okay, let's not do that. Might as well stop in here to see what's for sale. I do want to get me a new bag. That's quite expensive. $10-slot bags for 1 gold, huh? 1 gold. Wait a second. About an 8-slot bag. That's more expensive than the actual vendor. What? How about this person over here? Does this person sell in a 10-slot bag? Or is it only an 8-slot?
Well met.
Let's see. You gotta... Okay, that's 1.8. It's 1 gold 80.
Light bless you.
And I forgot what the... I think it's less than 1 gold 80 in the auction house. Yeah, this one is less than 1 gold 80. That's just straight 1 gold, which is great. Damn. What else is there? Come on. Wait, woolen bags. Ah, they're expensive. Damn it. Okay, everything's expensive. Man, inflation is terrible. Inflation reached my fantasy world. This is ridiculous. I play fantasy games to get away from inflation, not to deal with it. Oh, that's right. I gotta go back this way so I can talk to the guy. I'm rather easily distracted by nonsense. Everybody see... There's a guy jumping around as a Tauren mage. That's funny. Look at you. Got your writing. Good job. Well, thank you. All right, we got another level 60. Congrats. Congrats to the level 60. Wait, so how far up is it? Is it up here? Or... Oh, there you are.
Hey there.
So here's a scroll for you.
See you later. Safe travels.
Devils in Westfall. Let's see here. What is it? Bring dust devil debris to Cullen Morn in Stormwind. Ooh, that is tempting. That really is. But I think I'll just pass on that. I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna head to the Duskwood. Duskwood. Paladining to... What the heck? Man, I'm rather low energy right now. This is... Maybe... Darn it. Maybe I really should just stream on the weekends where I have, you know, I get, you know, I'm more rested and then... Maybe a little bit more structured. Mr. Human Priest, let me hit you with that right there. I think you need that. See, who's this guy? Mr. Hunter?
Greetings.
Greetings. And we're off to Darkshire. Darkshire in the Duskwood. Let's see here. Oh, there, right there. I click off the game and the sound goes away. I keep forgetting about that. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Off to the Shire. Multiple shires out there. All right, look at all this. Damn, there's quite a few. Oh, that's just an old history book. Okay. You should be able to, once I get to 23, you shouldn't be too much of an issue with some of these quests. I have to be careful though, because there's quite a few enemies in this place. Does it tell me where I need? Damn it. Alright, here we are back in this place. Stalvin, the Hermit, Crime and Punishment. Okay, that's a dungeon. Don't want to do that. Looking at the stars. I believe that actually take me to a cave, which is a really terrible idea. We're supposed to collect this, what is it, like a glass or a, what do you call that? A lens, that's what I meant to say. You collect a lens from this ogre, which is used for something else. Okay, let's see here. So, quite a few of these. Quite a few. Excuse me. That's what I meant to say. What the heck? Wait, am I blind here? There's supposed to be more quests, right? I could have swore there's... Oh, I'm just not leveled enough. Oh, okay. Well, that's why I'm silly. Okay, let's, you know what? Let's go deal with... Wait, isn't there a guy in here that, like, has a spider quest? Like, go out here, kill these spiders, and collect their legs and whatnot. Okay, maybe it's that guy. All right, let's go. Well, let's go kill some. Let's go kill some wolves for their flanks. Turn that quest in and move on with our day. Now, generally, when I play, it would be I would play the game and I'd head off towards Stranglethorn. But I don't really want to go there. So where else can I go? Because Stranglethorn is a heck of a place to go. Back in the day, it was called Ganklethorn because if you were on a PvP server, there would just be all these Horde, both Horde and Alliance down there, just waiting to encounter each other and to attack each other. There was a many years ago on YouTube. Well, many years ago. Probably not now, but there was a guy named. I believe his name is Kranus, and he wrote a song. He was one of those WoW parody folks, like Nim, Gigi, Charm, Ember Slot, Kridoka. No, wait. Cryotic? No. How do I say his name? I forget how he says his name. Maybe a lot of folks. Druid Boys. They would just they played WoW, and they used Machinima to make WoW music videos that were parodies of existing songs. And they were funny. They were enjoyable to watch. That was a million years ago. Back in the day, in the 2010s. Back in the 2009, 2010, 2011. It was pretty much the height back then. It was the height of that nonsense, and it was enjoyable. Come on. Oh, David. Please take more damage, please. Thank you. And I just completely forgot what I was going to say. What the hell? Oh, Spider-Man. Okay. I'm sitting here trying to remember what point I was trying to make. Oh yes, I remember now. So yeah, I had to think about it for a second. So yeah, there was a person, one of the guys, his name was Kranus. Yeah, Kranus. Kranus wrote a song called "Don't Make Me Get My Main." And there's really just a story about a guy in Stranglethorn who kept getting jumped by, or kept getting ganked by this one player, by this one Alliance player, because he was Horde, right? Because Kratos was Horde, and he's like, it's It's kind of aged well. It's not. It hasn't aged well. It's a song from many years ago. It has not aged well. There's a couple of good songs that are. There's a couple of songs from back then that are still pretty well done. Pretty good parodies, but. But most of these parodies are kind of a thing of the past. You can still find the videos. Some of those videos have gotten like one video. I was looking at it today. One video got like 11 million views, which is awesome. But that was back in the day when the game was at its highest peak, right? So back during Wrath. And that's how I kind of got really heavy into WoW, was because of how the all the music and whatnot is being made with the game. Actually, there was one content creator back then. His name was Hobbs. He was a paladin, and I was a paladin, so I gravitated toward that. And he had Hobbs' way of pulling, Hobbs' way of tanking, Hobbs' way of doing X, Y, and Z. He moved on to making different content after, I think it was a couple of years. He moved on to making different content, and I just wasn't interested in that content, and so I moved on myself. And it was also around the same time that there was that Minecraft was getting really big. Ooh, let me take that right there. And I'd watch a couple of Minecraft creators as well. I've been on YouTube for a long time, put it like that. Like, like I've been watching YouTube. I've been watching content on YouTube since like 2007, I want to say. Uh-oh. And it's been enjoyable for a while. I mean, I spent a lot of time watching anime on YouTube. Yeah. There's actually, I don't know if it still exists or not, but there was a website called My Anime List, and on there listed a whole bunch of anime that were made up until that point. All the big names were on there: Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, all that fun stuff. Remember, this is back in the early 2000s. This is back in the 2000s, so it hadn't even gotten to the 2010s yet. And I would just copy paste names of anime into YouTube to see what was available to watch. And if I found it, I watched it. And I watched some decent anime there. Most of them I don't remember. There we go. Most I don't remember, and that's fine. And I remember some of them pretty decent, right? They were pretty decent, pretty enjoyable to watch. But others were just forgettable. Some of the anime I watched, or some of the episodes I watched of the anime, actually got me to buy the physical, DVDs of the anime. But you can say I'm like an older. I'm older. I'm an old hat when it comes to anime. Back in high school, they had back when I was in high school, the Sci-Fi Channel had a thing called Saturday Anime, where they would just basically show maybe like 1 or 2 movies. Just movies, not actual like series, but movies, no Toonami kind of stuff. Oh, which ones? Let's see here. So, Fatal Fury, the motion picture. I think it was actually, it was called, you collected anime, comics, manga, and even cartoons. Yeah, like so like on the Saturday Anime, what they would do is they would show, was it Galaxy Express 39? That's what they called it. Some people call it Galaxy Express 999. Another one was Rouge and Z, which was really funny to me. Gigantor's 1960s anime? Ah, cool. Yeah, Ryujin Z was kind of funny. It was, I like Ryujin Z, it was kind of silly. This guy is introducing a new kind of bed that will be there to like help the elderly do daily activities, which almost essentially trying to eliminate the need for a caretaker. And at some point, it seems like the spirit of the old man's wife took over the bed, and it became like a conscious mech thing kind of deal, and it just started like collecting more things and making itself grow and get bigger. It was quite wild. Let's see another one. What is another one I watched? Iria, Zerum the Animation, Armitage 3, Tenchi Muyo. Oh, Dominion Tank Police. A few caught me up are Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, Bleach, and Naruto. Yeah. There was one anime. There was one movie I saw called Urasai Yatsura's Beautiful Dreamer. And the neat thing about it, Beautiful Dreamer turned out to be the second movie in an actually whole series of movies. The Urasai Yatsura series, the original one from the 80s, has 195 episodes, 6 movies, 11 OVAs. Yep, Tenchi Muyo was great. Tenchi Muyo, Tenchi's Universe, Tenchi in Tokyo. The most recent Tenchi I saw was Tenchi I. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's like AI, but it's like A lowercase, like uppercase A, lowercase I. And they aged up Sasami, which makes all the sense in the world, right? Sasami needs to be older because it gets weird if she's not older. And it wasn't even about them. That's the fun bit. Oh, One Piece? Oh, yeah, One Piece is ridiculous. It's like, I thought about watching One Piece, but then I saw the actual episode count, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's okay. Like, one of the issues, like, I have issues with, one of my issues with Dragon Ball, Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, is just how many episodes there are, and it's honestly ridiculous. It's like, it's too much. It's way too much for me, I think it's way too much to be enjoyable. And I sat down and watched 195 episodes of an anime. I think it's a bit too much. I own 195 episodes of an anime. And I think Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, and all those guys are just too much. Like, I don't know if it's probably not on YouTube anymore, but years ago, someone actually mashed together all of the episodes of Dragon Ball Z, of Goku and Frieza fighting each other on Namek. And it was like 3 hours long or something like that. But then I think the next one was like he cut out all of the bits and all of the the filler portions to where it just kind of padded it, and it wasn't that the fight wasn't very long. I'm sitting there. I watched the fight. I watched the entire thing. I'm like, this is the longest 5 minutes in the history of anime, with Goku and Frieza fighting. Bleach, Dragon Ball Z original Demons Not High was full of crap B listed episodes. Yeah. The funny, what's his name? What's his name? Takahata. He's the guy that did the Dragon Ball Z Abridged series. He also did Hellsing Abridged. He made a really funny observation when it came to these other characters. When it came to Dragon Ball Z fans, the people who complain the most about Dragon Ball Z and like are people who haven't even watched the show. Oh, Garlic Jr. was wild. Yeah, I mean in the Abridged series, it was just a slight mention. And I saw this. I saw how they changed up how Mr. Popo looked. I thought that was quite hilarious. Like, that really makes all the sense in the world to do that. But yeah, Mr. Popo definitely needed a swap on the colors there. It's a bit wild. Somebody over here looking like a Jinx. It's quite silly. Yeah, I didn't really understand the whole Garlic Jr. thing. It was just weird. It's like sometimes the enemies they put into these shows are they're filler enemies. They're not really they never make a return. That's one thing almost kind of annoyed me. But I'm gonna go back to Urusei Yatsura, but Urusei Yatsura was interesting because you would have an episode that would introduce a new character, and sometimes that character would return in later episodes. But Dragon Ball Z was being all kinds of weird about that. Their movie in the Dead Zone that has Garlic Sr., so I guess they felt they had to add a series right before Trunks and Android Saga. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's a dagger. Okay, never mind. I thought it was something else. Alright. It does look like a spider fang, though. I do like that. Yeah, and Frieza, yeah. Frieza is just one character they kept bringing back because I guess everybody loved Frieza. And actually added an okay Broly. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is let's see here. I watched Dragon Ball Z. I didn't see Dragon Ball. I've only think I've watched maybe a couple episodes of Dragon Ball, and then fast forward this Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, okay, Dragon Ball Z is a thing now. And sorry. And Dragon Ball Z is a thing. And then I watched the, what do they call it? They did not make him mad with power, just mad and OP like hell. Right, yeah, like literally too angry to die kind of guy, right? Broly's literally the too angry to die guy, which is kind of silly. He's like the Doomslayer if the Doomslayer was a Saiyan. Literally too angry to die. And they made, yeah. And honestly, they made Boo too overpowered. Oh, Majin Buu? Yeah, like I'm trying to remember how it ended, but you had okay, yeah, maybe that may have been like, I think it was after Trunks. Wait a second. Can you please give me your venom so I can stop slaughtering you? Oh, how did I miss you? More daggers. Wow, okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, these spiders are large enough to you could use their fangs as daggers, but can I please have a decent weapon? I really should wait to drop this. I'm very trigger happy when it comes to consecration. Vegeta begged the world and they laughed, and Mr. Satan spoke up and they gave Goku power for the huge ass spirit bomb. Right. Vegeta was an interesting character. I could never really get a reading on him. Like he wanted power and influence. He wanted power. He wanted to be better than Goku. He just couldn't handle it. That he was like second fiddle. And that's why he signed up. That's why he joined Majin. That's why he signed up with the Majin to get power. And things kind of unwound like that. Then Goku. Wait a second. Then Goku made the wish to come back as a good person. They dropped it a few times in Dragon Ball Super, but never brought... Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of... there's a lot of lore that I do not know about Dragon Ball. Because after after watching the Namek saga, I pretty much just drifted away from it. It was it was too much. All right, so what do we got here? Ghoul fangs. Okay, get over here to talk to this person and turn in a quest. Wait a second. Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. I just collected a bunch of stuff. Isn't there supposed to be a... Oh, I need Stormwind herbs. That's the reason why. Okay. That makes sense. So I gotta go to Stormwind anyway. Oh, excuse me. Toriyama did that on purpose. Too bad they'll be here to finish themselves. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I wonder... I think some shows just really should have a final season, a final finality. Then just move on, you know? Keep bringing back the same stuff and you're... What is it, like if... Like some studios know when to end, right? When to end their thing. Marvel, like... Okay, now I'm just going off on tangents now. I'm just thinking this and that. I'm just thinking all kinds of things now. Yeah, some studios, some what is it? IPs just need to know when it's best time to end. I think Dragon Ball, sure, you know. Yeah, Marvel is way overdone. Yeah, like I watched the first. Let's see here. Like I don't even know when Marvel begins. When the whole Marvel Universe thing begins, like, I watched Iron Man. I watched Spider-Man. And then I watched Iron Man. I watched the Hulk. No, was it? I watched... Oh, what is the name of it? I watched the Edward Norton. Yeah, I watched the Edward Norton Hulk movie. The one where they had Abomination in it. But I didn't watch any of the newer. I haven't watched any of the newer stuff. I was just never really big into superhero movies. Like, I watched Batman Returns. I watched Batman Beyond for a while. I watched the Batman animated series of the 90s with Kevin Conroy, right? Daredevil again on Disney? Oh, really? Was there a Daredevil movie or anything like that before Ben Affleck? I don't remember there being. There may have been, I just never watched it. Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. Oh, solid chest. Not a battered chest, but a solid one. Please give me a decent weapon, please. You know what? Let me just, okay, you can walk away. Thank you. Okay, so please give me a sword or a mace. Some decent weapon, please. And I got nothing. This game hates me. Oh, really? Yeah. The thing that was it... Oh, what was that character's name? Like, in the Daredevil movie... I just realized something. There we go. I just realized I hadn't equipped the new spells. I'm so silly. Yeah, there was a... what was that? Okay, so there was a scene in Daredevil where... I forget his name. Wow, what was the name? What was his name? I forget. I cannot remember Daredevil's actual name. Huh. Yeah, Elektra. Yeah. He fought Elektra in a scene. And I thought that was a bit much. I didn't like that.
For the Alliance, well met. Light bless you.
What movie was that?
You need something? See
Was it Daredevil where they had I think it was Daredevil where they had him going against the Kingpin? And oh, what is his name? What is the name of the guy? He's no longer with us. He passed away after the Green Mile. Oh yes, Matt Murdock. Yeah, Matt Murdock is the name of the lawyer that Daredevil. He daylights as, and then he moonlights as Daredevil. Oh, what was his name? Michael Clark Duncan. There we go. That's his name. Yeah, yeah. They had Michael Clark Duncan be the Kingpin, which was an interesting choice for me personally, because in the Spider-Man series, the animated series for Spider-Man, Kingpin was a bald white guy, and I'm like, yeah, Michael. I mean, he seemed to do a good job, but I didn't really get enough of Michael Clark Duncan's version of the Kingpin, so I couldn't really relate, or I couldn't really grow to dislike him. He was just kind of painted as the bad guy without actually me learning or growing or understanding him. Like we can learn, we can grow, we can develop, our understanding of the Joker. They didn't do that with his character. They didn't do that with Kingpin. I think that was a wasted opportunity for me personally. The Kingpin is an interesting character. I mean, he's not a Lex Luthor. He's not a Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor is an interesting character. Man, I'm really developing an annoying cough. What the hell? In Black Lightning, he was not bald. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, it's. What is it here? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of all the enemies in the here's an example. They did a really good job. I didn't watch a lot of the Marvel movies, but I did see some of the clips and everything like that. And they did a really good job casting Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. That was a great choice. It worked. It made sense. Oh, you think of another character? Yeah. I mean, I do that sometimes too. Here's a silly thing I did. For a short period of time, I confused Coolio and Busta Rhymes, which is silly. And I confused Rick Ross and and DJ Khaled. I confuse some individuals quite often. Wilson Fisk, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there have been it's interesting some of the choices of actors and characters and who plays them and everything like that. And so I don't know anything about, I know very little about Star Wars, and I don't really know a lot about Star Trek. And so I don't even know who Mace Windu. Wow, Mace Windu. I don't know who Mace Windu is. But I did see clips of Sam Jackson as him, and he did a very great job. And I'm like, I don't know anything about this character, but I am believing that this is the character that they show. It's just Michael Clark Duncan's portrayal of the Kingpin. It just didn't feel real to me. It almost so he was trying, but it just couldn't really grab the essence of the character. Because after seeing the Kingpin in pretty much all of the animated Spider-Man shows, animated Spider-Man, it just didn't feel like a genuine. It didn't grab me. Anyway. I used to think that Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson were the same person. Here's the funny bit. What was that name? Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson actually did a song together, and they dressed very similar to each other, and I forget the name of the store. I forget the name of the song. They had a music video. It was pretty wild.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna sell a few things here that I don't really need. Yeah, we could double that right there. Small venom sacks. Oh well, that's like quite a decent amount of coin right there. What is this? Wait, why do I have this? When did I... Wait, I don't remember getting this. Anyway, I gotta go to Stormwind to get this stuff. Yeah, you know what? After I haven't heard about Janet Jackson in years. Like after I left for the military and got out, I haven't heard about Janet Jackson at all. I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know. I don't even know if she's alive or not. That's the weird thing. I don't even know if Janet Jackson's still around, still kicking. Sorry, I'm just checking one thing right here. Okay, and there we are. There's a lot of quote unquote celebrities out there, and I don't follow celebrities, but I haven't heard of them in years, and so I have no idea if they're still around. The only time I hear about celebrities is when they pass away, and that's only because I listen to the radio. I listen to I've listened to FM radio, and so the people on the radio will mention it. That's about it, though. There's a hip hop station that plays throwbacks. They don't call them oldies; they call them throwbacks. And the person on the radio, his name is Ed Lover, for the Ed Lover Experience, and he just plays music and tells stories and things like that. So I imagine at any time if any of these celebrities passed away, I'd probably hear from him, or I'd hear from the local radio people, because I tune into local radio sometimes just to hear what's going on in the area, because you gotta kind of know what's going on in your town, right? So that you're not surprised by some silliness. Where are these Stormwind Sea? I want to say... Okay, yeah. There's a shop right here. Thank you. And that shop will sell me the things that I need. Also the seasoning. Oops, I had to bump my mic, didn't I? Yeah, the opposite. I'm trying to think, like, the last time I heard about Michael Jackson is when he passed away, right? But I didn't hear about any of the other brothers. I didn't hear about Janet. I didn't hear about any of the, was her name Latoya? I didn't hear about any of the other children, any of the kids. Oh, I ran wrong. What am I doing? Wrong. Damn it. I don't know what's going on. I got a bit of a cough. Am I just not hydrated enough? Is that the issue? Hello, can I have some of your sneezing? Thank you.
Safe travels.
Oh no, I do not have safe travels. I go anywhere in this world and something is trying to end me. There's no such thing as safe travels in this place. Not at all. if there was, I guess if there was like one superhero that I followed the most of, not really one, but it would have to either be Batman or it'd have to be Spider-Man.
King's honor, friend.
All right, let's go back down here to Darkshire.
Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, Batman and Spider-Man. I watched the animated series where Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill. I did watch a bit of Batman Beyond, which was fun. Let's see. And then there was just Spider-Man. I stopped watching Spider-Man when they moved into... Was it like multi-dimensional travel? Yeah, there was like a point where Spider-Man started traveling to like other dimensions, and he got a new suit, and he didn't sound the same. I think they may have got like a different voice actor or something like that, or maybe the audio quality got improved, and that's why it sounded different. I don't know, but once Spider-Man started traveling to like different dimensions, I just kind of lost interest. It's like it wasn't my Spider-Man, and I really enjoyed all of the villains, all the unique villains and whatnot that Spider-Man had to deal with almost like a good chunk of time, but. Excuse me. A lot of, there's been a lot of media over the last 10 years, 15 years that I just don't enjoy watching anymore. I don't watch cable anymore. I just find cable television to be kind of just not good. There were some shows that I watched that I enjoyed, but others are just not that great. Now, if I want to watch a show that I'm interested in, I'll just go to YouTube to see if it's there, or I'll go to Amazon, or Amazon's website to see if there's anything there. A lot of these folks, a lot of these superheroes I don't really watch. Like I said, I watched Iron Man. I didn't watch Iron Man 2 or 3. And then let's see, Captain America was just a passing.
Need help?
It was a passing. I didn't watch any Black Panther. I didn't consume any Black Panther content.
Light bless
All right, what do we got here? 6 stamina, just full flanks and arms. All right. There we go. Put you down there. Deep moss spider eggs. Oh, I get 17 of them. Oh, okay. That's gonna that might be an issue. Generally,
What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing much. Starving dire wolves and rabid wolves. All right. Looks like I'll be slaughtering most of the wildlife in the area. That's gonna be fun. Where's the guy? I think it's this guy over here. I wonder if I already collected the armor.
Hello.
Probably already have. I probably should have much better armor by now.
See you later.
Anyway. Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah, I was going to sell
are
some
you?
items. Let's just get rid of that. I don't want that.
See you around.
So, what are we going to do this way here? So, we got ourselves the Hermit. Legend of Stalvin. Look into the stars. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Alright, so more wolves. So slaughtering more helpless wolves. And then, Ghoulfang. Actually, we're close to where these guys are. Let's fight these guys. I'm level 23, so it shouldn't be a problem. They're level 25. Should be able to take it out without much issue. Man, my feet are hurting. Sometimes at the end of the day, my feet just hurt. I'm getting some new boots. I bought these steel toe boots years ago, and I've been using them. You know, obviously every day in the warehouse, right? Every time in the warehouse, but but they're starting to actually wear out. Like literally, like one of my boots has a hole in it. Like you're supposed to be made of leather. How the hell do you get a hole in your boot? Well, it's not beneficial. So I ordered some new boots. They should be here Friday. Alrighty, here we go. Excuse me. That was. Okay, let's get alert there. There we go. Drop that down. 114. I really need a better weapon. This is getting ridiculous. Well, it's good one thing that these guys take more damage from holy than normally would. I'm just gonna look around to see if there's any battered chests or anything like that. Oops, that's what I, whatever. That's what I did. Hello, Mr. Rogue. I shall buff you. Oh, nope, I cannot buff you. A more powerful spell is active. Sad face. Wait, oh, there he is. It's like, where is Mary? There she is. She's blind and she's Mary. Blind Mary. Wait, is it actually over here, though? Is the old history book actually over here, or... Hello. Do you not want to fight me? I wish to fight you. Let's see here. It's okay. You can die horribly. That's fine. Huh, darn. These gardens aren't that tranquil. Oh, there we go, spider. A big spooter. Is this spooter gonna poison me? I think it will. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. That's not good. Wait a second. Okay, let's speed this up here. Thank you. Are you a... Okay, you're just a horror. Okay. Oh, sure you can. Oh, damn, I'm starting to fight to stay awake here. This isn't good. I wish my job was not so damn exhausting. I think I've done this particular routine so many times that my body just naturally wants to go to sleep, just wants to be tired. Okay, let's hopefully... Let us... Oh, I need to put that down here, don't I? I can't eat the food if it's not there, right? Let's have a munch on here to get our spirits up. Let's see, 15, 14, 13. There we are. And then get the milk drinking. I'm a milk drinker. Look at this guy. I'm a milk drinker. 436 over 8. Might actually have to move on to the melon juice. or whatever it's called. Right, let's see here. Where are you at? There you are. Some days, these guys are hard to see sometimes. Get him. There we go. Couple of heals here. Call it good. Okay, so you're over there. And then you're there. Oh, wait. Sometimes... Nope, okay. I'll say, I think sometimes there's a battered chest around the house here. Or just a chest in general. Battered chest, soil chest. Just chests and chests and chests. Oh. I forgot about that. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Like, I can't see this guy. Where's he at? I do not wish to deal with you. Could you please die in a hurry, please? Is there like a... I think there's a named mob over here, a spider? I wonder if they're gonna drop something I could use. Okay, spider, where'd you go? There you are. Let's try the skin. So, judge. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start the regen mana. What does this do? Okay, so if he hits me with that and then poisons me, I'll take more damage. So let's just clear that away. Oh, I see. I have to go around this way. Oh, okay. I'm going the wrong direction. I need to head this direction to get there. Oh, all right, that makes sense. I was like, why am I not seeing the path? Because I was on the wrong side of the hill. So there's quite a few of these spiders around here, so I'll have to deal with it before I can actually get to the one that I want to fight. I think the one I want to fight is in the cave. I don't remember what the loot table for the spider is, so I might not even get what I want. Or not really want, but what I hope for. Oh, it looks like... Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, this does not look good. So... I better leave this area rather quickly. Where is it? It's bruiseweed. Can't see it. Oh, there it is. And more steel bloom. Alright, wild steel bloom. Okay, well the spider's been eradicated, so I don't know how long the respawn is for that spider, so I'm just going to walk away. I don't want to stick around and get jumped by a bunch of spiders, so I'm just going to walk away. I'll come back and check later. I don't remember what the... Because if I was close enough, if the spider was there, it should have alerted me. But it didn't. And that should have been the first clue that it wasn't there. Because yeah, a questie will actually alert me of enemies and whatnot, or unique enemies. All right, so we got 5 seconds. We got to do this, and then we'll be able to do the thing. Let's look around. Finally got a second finger. Dang. I'm pretty sure all these skeletons have fingers. So the fact that it took me this long a time just to get 2 of them is kind of silly. Come on, die horribly. Thank you, please. Thank you. Mr. Rogue. There you go. Sapster is his name. Laughter is his game. Okay. All right. So there should be. It looks like he's taking out all of the guys. It looks like. Oh wait, there's one up here he missed. So it takes 8 seconds. All right, 4th finger, nice. Okay, any up here that I needed to fight? Oh, you're a skeleton mage. Okay, let's have a look around here. Okay, let's deal with you then. Let's see if we can take you down before dying horribly. Alright, that's 1 mage down, and... Where's the other ones? Okay, you're a warrior, and you're a mage. Okay, let's deal with the warriors. They're the easiest to deal with. Mages are going to be the most annoying. There we go. Hey, BB, welcome. How you been? How you doing? Die, Mr. Warrior, die. There you go. All right. Now, look at this guy. He hyper spawned. I don't know if that's actually what that is, but yeah, he spawned right away. I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm a little tired. That's pretty much just standard, right? I mean, I work at a warehouse. I'm gonna be tired. There we are there. Okay. Alright, so this dropped finally. Returned to Stormwind Library. Alright, at least that's gonna be a little bit of free experience. It's gonna be a little bit of a it's gonna break up all the combat too. It's a bit of a detour. Oh dang. What I would really like is if these guys would drop a weapon that I could use. Instead of just the same old, same old. Okay, I need to regen some of my mana here. Let's see. I wish you would tell me what my mana regen is. But it doesn't tell me what that is. Alright, so we're going to come over here. We're going to pop. 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 Freeze. Hit him. Okay, so he's not doing too much damage with that. All right, we got some melon juice. Nice. This is what I was thinking about. It's like I could use some more melon juice. Wee. Okay, I'm just being stupid. All right, let's try this. Be a little bit more serious here. Ooh, I've been hamstringed. My movement has been reduced. All right, there we go. Oh, someone called me cute at work today. I'm in the night and I'm in darkness. I'm not cute. I guess I appreciate the compliment though. That's funny. Yeah, I found it. You know, I found it's just yeah. It's funny. You know, oh, look at me. I'm an enemy waifu. Oh, cute. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's acceptable. But it just, if somebody were to call me cute in the just out in the world, I would get a little bit, I get a little bit bothered by it, a little bit unnerved. Like, what do you mean? Damn it! It's like, bitch, I'm adorable. Cute, I'm not cute. I'm adorable. Where are you at? There we go. And I get injured. I've been hamstringed. Come on. Rawhide. Oh, darn. Not quite there yet. All right. All right. Can I take you out? How much of this I got? So I got one. That's 135, 270. Okay, that should be enough for 3 uses right there. So, all right, here we go. Oh, crap, right there. So, here we go. Second use. And boom, there we go. Nope, did not mean to do that. Alright, so, oh man, quite a few to do here. So, are you a warrior? Yes, you are. And you should drop a finger. So hopefully I get a finger from... Wait, hopefully I get a skeletal finger off of this guy's body. Because I'm pretty sure all these guys have, you know, fingers. But for some reason, not all of them drop fingers, which is weird. I don't know what's going on there. There we go. Let's drink a little bit of this here milk. I'm an ice cold milk drinker, as shown here on the screen. There we go. All right, there we are. What are we doing here? All right, let's have a look around here, see what enemies are not respawning. Spawning or respawning? Let's see. Oh, wow, there you are. You were just peered out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting you. All right, let's do this here. So we're going to do the bop, and then the bop, and the bop, and then like this. Name a possum. Get him. There we go. All right, finally dropped. He finally dropped one. Okay. All right, so how many mages do I need? I just need 2 more mages. Okay. And I need 1 more warrior. Let's see here. Okay, there's a mage over here. I wasn't unnerved, just a bit surprised, right? I mean, no, yeah. It's always good, you know. It's not terrible. It's just, yeah. It's just, yeah, you're right. It's just surprising. Yeah. Probably used the wrong word for that. All right, let's see. Are there any others? There you are. All right, so I just need 3 more. I need 1 more mage. Okay. Oops, we just dropped that. Forgot to do that. All right, so Mr. Mage, you're over here. Hello? Oh, you're an insane ghoul. Oh, I forgot you existed. Okay, let's just try to avoid you. You're 3 levels stronger. I don't really want to deal with you. Pop that down. Oh, ouch, I hurt my hand. I know that, I mean, it's been a long time, but I figured there was like there would be like a particular nasty ghoul in here. Maybe it's the insane ghoul and I'm just not remembering properly. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And my health is low. But so is his. Ha 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 ha. There we go. So I just need, what do I need? I need 3 more fingers. Okay, I'd rather fight warriors and not mages right now. Got a hamstring by this guy. He's quite annoying, honestly. There we are. Where's the insane ghoul? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Okay, way over there. Okay, good, good, good. There is one really good weapon in this zone, but it's two-handed. It doesn't really match my playstyle. Okay, what are you doing over here? No, 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 don't come at me like that, bro. Let me just run away so I can actually drink my milk without being bothered. That'd be great. So the warrior's there, over there, and nope, not over here. Okay. Ugh. Oh damn it! Yawn.
It's too far away. I'm still recharging.
Die horribly, please. Alright, just need one more finger. One more skeletal finger, and I'll be done with this particular thing. Oh, the hell?
I can't cast that yet.
There we go. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna close that up there, close that up there. These up as well. Oh, that's part of Stone Talon. Okay, what's next is going to be... what's next for this one is Ghoul Fangs, and then we need to get some more... We need to just take down some more wolves. Let's go take down the wolves. Oh, let's... oh, okay, looks like we're gonna have to fight this guy. We don't have a choice. I got to use the... I need to go step away and use the restroom. Because my eyeballs are starting to float. We got here Mr. Hunter. Let's see, warlocks. Was it warlocks? Mages, hunters, probably hunters. I know there's like tier lists out there for like what are the best characters to play in hardcore, so you know, for survivability and whatnot. And like Paladin is like the best. It's like one of the, you know, not one of the best. He's like pretty like A tier, I guess you could say. But man, the leveling experience is slow. Who are you? Oh goodness. Where you at? Oh, there you is. All right. Ooh, got you.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Commander and the disarm which 15 skeletal fiends and skeletal
See you
warriors.
around.
Okay. Yeah, these are the things I like. Kill quest I have no problem with. Just hey, go kill 300 of these and like, you know, you'll get nice reward and lots of money and experience and whatnot, and you'll be good to go. I'm like, all right, cool, awesome. I can do that. No worries. You know, don't have to use my brain too much. Just turn my brain off and just listen to music or watch you know, or listen to some other thing, something else in the background, right? While I'm doing this. All right, so what I'm gonna do is go and have a nice little break here. I'm gonna go have myself a little break, and I shall return. Let's pop up the. Here we are. So yeah, we'll step away and have a break, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Okay, I am back. All right, there we go. Yeah, I went to the went and got some water. Talked to my brother. He's getting ready to go into bed. Everything seems to be going okay. All right, so back up north, we start slaughtering the entire wolf population because people are afraid of wolves apparently. So that's what we do. As humans, that's what we do. We find something we're scared of, and we have to eliminate it from the environment so we feel safe. Even though we never feel safe, we're always, even if we got even if we got rid of all the monsters, we would start eliminating each other because we're afraid of each other too. Humans are just humans are, what is it? What do they call it? Naked anxiety apes. Like humans have a 3-pound piece of meat in their skull. It's essentially an anxiety generator. It creates all these scenarios that causes us to be afraid of things. Like we could be in a dark room, right? We could walk into a room, right? We could walk in a room with the light on, look around, see that there's nothing in the room, and then we just shut the door and turn the light off. And for some people, within minutes, they start getting anxious and afraid that there's something in the room that might hurt them, even though they saw, like minutes before, that there was nothing else in the room. Wild. So you're a rabid wolf, so yeah, we're gonna take you down. Where does it? Wait, am I? Who did I collect the venom for? Wait, who did I collect the venom for? Totem of Infliction. Oh, okay, that's the reason why. Okay. Okay, let's find the wolves. Like, the list is right here. Why can't I read? Like, what's going on? Oops. Yeah, go ahead and please die for me. You know what, let's eat a little food here, and then that way I can collect the wolf meat, and then be able to make me some more of this, more of the kebabs. As long as I go get the storm and seasonings right, so. Let's go there. Any other wolves around here? Just wolves and spiders? Wolves and spiders? Alright, looks like I have to deal with wolves and spiders. There's one there. Which one's closer? I guess this one might be just a little bit closer, right? So we're gonna do that. Here. Where's the others? Where are these others? There's wolf there. Are you one of the wolves? No, you're not. Turn around.
I need to get closer.
And here we go. Of course. Alright, let's see here. Can I kill you before I die? Look behind you. Yes, I can. Was not expecting that much damage to come at me, bro, but damn, it did. Let's consume this stuff here. It's going to take a minute for me to reopen. I'm definitely going to have to start using the melon juice, because it's taken a bit too long for me to get my mana back. Looking around, where are you at? Oh crap, there's two of them. Oh, I didn't pull the other one. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to pull the spider. I guess their aggro table, or whatever you want to call it, is their threat table is not shared, or whatever it is. It's not part of a grouping, they're just in the environment. Okay. Oh, hello. Yes. They look weird, but I'll take them. So there's another wolf fats. One there. One there. My head is currently empty of thoughts, so I'm just kind of just sitting here. That's one thing this game has always done. It's kind of, yeah, it's one thing I've noticed about games like World of Warcraft. For some reason, when I play it, I'm kind of just, my head is empty. What I call it like that. Like, I'm not really thinking of anything. I'm just kind of focused on what's going on in front of me. It's one thing I've also noticed is that ever since I tried doing the streaming thing, I very easily switch topics. I get distracted, and I have to like sit back and like think about like what was I talking about? What's going on here? I don't remember what I was talking about. So I don't know what that's about. What is that about? I know I change. I know in my real life I like thoughts, and I think those thoughts. I do like a little bit of a monologue kind of thing. I kind of like speak them out, you know, I kind of, you know, think about them and everything like that. But then I move on to the next thing. And it's like, well, that was a short-lived thing in my head. What's going on? Ooh, I'm getting tired. I am sleepy right now. This is silly. Come on, I just want to take down these freaking... Okay, so I got all the rabid wolves are taken care of. Where's... Okay, so... Okay, here's where a lot of the starving dire wolves are at. Alright. So let's see if I can take down these starving dire wolves, and then I'm going to call it a night, because it's just... I am losing. So I guess I have to stick along the shore for the starving dire wolves. Okay. One, two, so 4. I just need 8 more. Where the heck are these wolves at? They're all over the place. Like, they're everywhere in the interior, but when you get close to the shore, you know, there's very few of them. It's really annoying, to be honest. Alright, so... Where are you at? Rabid, pygmy venom. Where are you at? Where are these wolves at? Here, okay, here's one. Man, they're like all the ones, you know. So I'm looking for a particular wolf, and they're nowhere. Like, but why? Yeah, but why? Why is it going to be difficult? There's no need to be difficult. Come on now. What are we doing there? Come on now. There we go. Finally. Alright, so where is the... I need more wolves. Oh, here we go. Okay, it looks like we got the... It looks like we hit where all the wolves are. Good, good, good. Wow, I can't hit this guy? Really? That's wild. Oh, I've been diseased. Oh, I got rabies. Uh-oh. let's get rid of that. That's not good. Oh, did I see something in the water? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a trick of the light. I thought I saw something in the water. Alright, just 4 more wolves. Let's see. Okay, this quest over here has not been yet completed.
It's too far away.
Oh crap. Let's watch out. I don't want to... Damn you, come on. Oh, okay, that's 2 of them. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's build that up there. See this right here? Come on, horribly. Shit. Okay. Ooh. Did not mean to pull two of them. Did not mean to pull two of them. Okay, I got nervous there. I got actually a little bit afraid there for a second. Okay. My heart rate went up and everything. Oh shit, okay. I just need 2 more wolves and I'll be good. I just need, hopefully they're around here. Hello. Here comes the milk. All right, just 1 more wolf and yeah. How many wolf flanks do I got? 7? Okay, yeah, I can do that. So yeah, what I'll do is I hit the Stormwind, and then I will craft me up some wolf flanks, some kebabs, excuse me, and then I guess I'll call it a night there. So I got me some buff food. And tomorrow I think I might just run around and just collect some more silverleaf so that I can make some more strength potions. That's one thing I need is more strength potions. All right, there we go. Oh wait, no. Damn, I thought I was completely wrong. I thought I killed that. Yeah, never mind. Whatever. All right, there we go. Finally took down the wolves that I needed. All right. All right, have the Stormwind so I can actually get me some seasons and get some seasoning going on there, and then I can cook me some food. Cook me some more kebabs, and then call it a night. So they're right there. So this is going to be over here, isn't it? Yeah, this is where we're going to be dealing with all of the McNasties and stuff like the ghoul fangs and the skeletal fiends and horrors. All right, we got another person to reach 60. Brilliant. It's always good to see that. Whoops. Increases stamina by 3. Oh, I guess the real question is for how long? That's what I'd really like to know is how long it will actually increase the stamina. What the heck? Who's making that noise? Oh, it must be a fight underground. Oh, that makes sense. I'm like, well, I hear fire. I hear the noises of fighting, but I don't see anything. It's like, oh, because they're underground. They're in the mine. And if you're quiet enough, you can actually hear it. That's interesting. Oh. Uh-oh. This person did not survive. That is very unfortunate. Peace bloom, silver leaf. So 5 minutes of stamina plus 3. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right, so we got a fisherman going on over there. Let's see. What do I have? I do have skills, but I haven't really used them, have I? Yeah, no, What is my current skill for pitching? It's been a while, I don't remember. Fishing is at 128. Okay, so yeah, the secondary skills are still the same. These ones are just abysmally behind the others. Definitely need to get a hold of a sword or something. Some good weapon that'll allow me to, you know, do a lot more damage. Yeah, that's okay though. Oh, wait a second. I am not seeing things. Forgive me. There we go. What is going on here? Why is there such a massive delay in the stream? That's weird. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to this, and we're good. Alright, cool. For some reason, and maybe I'll just stream, instead of using Restream, maybe I'll just stream directly to the website. It might be better off. Maybe I should stream on Twitch during the week, and then stream on YouTube during, like, Fridays and during the weekend. I mean, I know there's going to be the split in the audience, and what do I do, though? I mean, Alright, so here's the food. Here's the... there. And how many of these do we got? 2. Oh, you don't have something. You do, though.
Find something?
Yes, I'm going to sell a few things here that I don't really want. These I can sell in the auction house. That's fine. That's what I'll do. You know what? We'll sell this stuff in the auction house. So what we'll do is we will sell in sets of 5. Like that. And this will just go one at a time. And this will go split up like that. Alright, so let's see here. What are they selling this stuff for? What is wool selling for right now? Um, 2 silver. You know what? What is it here? What is silk? How about silk? Silk's pretty expensive. Well, I mean, it's 4 silver. I guess it's not too expensive. $0.30. An item? Huh. Hmm. 30 cents. Wow. Copper. Uh. Yeah, we'll go 1. And we'll put this at 0 and 50. So that's gonna be 20 cents. We go 0, 0, and we'll go 20. That'll definitely be sold. Somebody will definitely buy that. Oh, I can't. Okay. 10. Okay. This one here, we'll do 4 silver each. We'll just do 4. And that's here. We will do Um, a stack of 5. We'll just do 3. And we'll call this 2. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's going to buy it, but there we go. So that's in the auction house. I'm just going to get me some spices. And then I'll be on my way. I'll cook me some food and that'll be it. No, everybody's going this way for some reason. I wonder what they're looking for. I wonder if they're part of. I wonder if they're together in a group. Just some buddies, just playing a game, having the fun, shooting the breeze.
I buy and trade.
I'm sure you do. Now, how many of these do I need to get? I need to get 7, right?
Farewell.
Oh, I think so, right? Yep, I need 1. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, this is 2 per. Oh, okay. So actually, I need. Oh, wow. Okay. I need 14 to cook it all. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, I learned new. I need a fire. Where can I get a fire at? There's one over here, so I'll go over there. Because I don't have materials to actually make a fire, because I need simple wood. I just don't have that. Ah, darn it. Hello, I just used a fire here. There we are. Okay, I just honestly just need one more full flank, and I can be able to make another one. Anyway, that's beside the point. All right, yeah, it is definitely time for bed. Oh man, 2.5 hours. Yeah, no wonder I'm tired. I'm not used to streaming this long. All right. Okay, so that's what I'm just going to call it here. I want to thank you for dropping by and watching. I appreciate it. I should be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully work isn't too crazy and I can actually get home at a reasonable time. With that being said, thank you for watching. I love your faces, and I will see you next stream. Honestly, it's a little on the tired side, so I'm not even going to, yeah. Let's see here, credit dashboard. Any alerts? Nope. All right, so, yep, I'm just going to call it a night. All right. Anyway, thank you for watching.